Okay, so I put the water in the sun and it's supposed to make more water. I have it marked by a line on there. So we're gonna come back in like 4 hours and see if it made any water. But it's not hot out here, so I think I should have did it in the summertime. I'm gonna do it again in the summer when it's really hot. But we got sun, so we'll see what's happening. I'm already getting sun from my solar lights. I ordered that from Wish.com. Now we gotta get some sun for the water. The sun is already coming through the bottle. So at least we'll know it's purified water. Sun purified. Damn it. We had all that flooding and these doofuses are flying the chemtrails again. Oh, it's making me angry. I bought this cups and it's supposed to be copper, but the inside of it is not copper. But they say if you drink from copper, it's better for you. So I got a cup and I have my water in there. And this is what I'm drinking today from copper. Okay, the sun has gone down and there's a little precipitation, not enough to, okay, so that is the line. It did not, it's still moving a little bit. It did not grow past the line. So it was 72 degrees outside, and I guess it wasn't hot enough to cause enough water. This one stayed in the house, and it got a droplets too. But I'm thinking it has to get really hot to cause it to be more droplets. So we'll have to wait until the summer. Okay, I'm going to taste the sun water. Okay, so it has no taste. Filtered 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, so the sun water, they said the sun water is a healer, but it's also because it's disinfected. That sun disinfects the water. And I already purified the water 3 times. So this is like the cleanest water in the world. I filtered it 3 times and then I let it sit in the sun. So there should be no bacteria in this water, period. Now it's supposed to be good for you to drink sun water. And I'm obsessed with learning how to purify the water, the drinking water. So I did buy some extra glass bottles. I put them up for the summer. And I had a bad habit of throwing glass bottles away for some reason, but now I'm not, that I'm learning about sun water. And so the ultraviolet rays disinfects the water. So there's also moon water. You can put your water under the moon. So I don't know if that particular one could be true about the moon energy. I'm not sure, but the sun thing, it makes sense to me because the heat causes, disinfects things like a UV ray. Like you will put something in a machine to disinfect it. The sun is very hot, so it can be disinfected. So I believe in the sun water, but I'm not sure about the moon water. I'm really not sure about that. Now that would be like more mystical. But anything that's a healer, anything that's natural is learning. They separated us from our ancestors, so we have to figure all this stuff out from some people who was still practicing herbal, natural healers. So Yeah, the sun water, I'm feeling in my soul that it makes sense to me. I'm feeling in my soul that it is a better way, because it was, people were drinking like water from what do you call that, stream water. They were drinking, that was the purest water before the humans started messing it up. They were only drinking spring water, but now they're getting spring water, adding tap ingredients like chlorine and all this stuff, and calling it purified, which is not. You're actually harming the water. It's not in its natural state. And then they're flying those chemtrails, so they're really doing harm to the earth. But see, you got the survivalist here, which I've been studying. There's ways to create water from the air. There's ways to create water from the heat. And there's ways to, what do you call it? Distill water. So, it could be done. It has been done. We just have to learn how to do it on our own. Basically, survival skills. Now, I did see a man drink water from his dehumidifier, which I don't think that's safe to do. I don't know why. It just feels like you taking that dirty water out the air. You're cleaning it. I'm not sure. Right now, I can't drink the dehumidifier water. Right now, I can't do that right now. But I will try sun water, and I will try something else. My 3 purified method. But you're always studying. You're always learning. You're always trying to get better, right? So, I've seen so many things online where it can be done. Now, the people who buy those machines that oxygenize the water, I'm thinking that when they add in the chemicals to the water, I do not like that. Yeah, taking water and adding chemicals to it makes no sense to me at all. And as a matter of fact, it scares me. Like, where are you getting these chemicals from? Now, some people have added baking soda to water, and I know that helps with their stomach problems. And I heard that alkaline the water. What I do like, I like lime water. I like lemon water to alkalize my water. And I do buy some alkaline water, and I know they add chemicals, but every once in a while you need alkaline water, I think, which I'm just learning. But which it just came out a few years ago, alkaline water, because everybody getting sick, and they're saying, oh, it's because the water is treated and blah 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 blah. The humans are messing so many things up, and we're basically trying to fix ourselves, study ourselves, see what works, see what doesn't work. And I am afraid of these machines that they have adding chemicals to water. I don't know what these chemicals are derived from or of. And at first I went to some meeting or seminar where I really wanted one so bad. But after I thought about it, I was like, what's this and what's that? And it's like, no, we're adding chemicals to the water. I think, and the one they were trying to sell me was around like $5,000. And I was like, no, I don't want to add chemicals to the water. What kind of chemicals are, you know what I'm saying? No. They'll give you the best sales pitch, and you need this, you need that, and you really don't. So, I don't like these. So we're going to stick to nature and natural and evolve that way, because that makes sense to me.